Hey everyone, and I'm back with more beta. I was really excited to get this one. So, from everyone that definitely got the portion of my original beta, that was a pretty big hit with everyone, which I was pretty excited to get this invite between 6.0 and their beta firmware pushes into where we're at now. Now, in order to get this is really really cool. All you'll need to do is go. This is what I did. I saw a notification and I was about to play Kingdom Hearts, and then I got the Kingdom Hearts update that I covered, and then the Sony PlayStation update, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so freaking cool. I love beta testing for these. So you hit the notification bell, and it'll say congratulations. It's like you're welcome to the system update. You click this. Now, I already hit X. It'll press X, and it'll give you this like beta code that goes to the PlayStation, then alerts you. And then what I have to do now at this point in time is very simply here, go down to my network system. And it should be like, oh, congratulations. Now you have 6.5 beta 2. Let's go ahead and see what we can go ahead next is available for the install. And at that point in time right after, I don't sleep. As the comment board already lights up with life. Sleep is for the wicked, I suppose. Or there ain't no sleep. But the kind of combination of, yeah. I just have fun. I like to game and take naps. Nikola Tesla. But let's see what we got. We're gonna go ahead and update Gordon. Now, this is probably the same exact stuff that they told us last time, that the portion of what you'll end up encountering will change the system a little bit. Like last time, it was the major hard drive where you couldn't use an external portion as they utilized the improvements for quality. To help us improve the quality of the system software, please provide feedback on any issues you encounter while playing the games and using new features for the PlayStation 6.5 beta. Please follow the instructions to the invitation, the beta program to feedback. Very nice. So you can very simply give them as the situation of what they want to hear as the game developers craft this beautiful freaking update. From what I heard, you actually do get the PSN name change in this one, but that's just filtering information that I got. I won't know until I firmly install this, and then I think that might be one I might have to look into to see if I can release that information, because that might be very hush. They kind of gave the stability update last one, which was very supposed to be hush, but people were so let down because they thought they're getting changed. So it's like, I can kind of see where people got with that. But moving on past that, where it says you're going to be experiencing some situations that are going to change. So after we get this feedback, if you experience any unexpected issues, you can restore the system and officially go back. So that's my point, where I'm like basically showing how to situationally have my thing. But here's the juicy details. All right, main features in version 6.5 beta update. Now you can choose 720p while broadcasting using the... Who are they? Okay, I'm gonna have to look into them. That's pretty cool. I'm glad that they're adding more streaming options for people, because the stream machine for what you have on the PlayStation on any version is very powerful. That's how I started off, and it was a beautiful system to get the community where I have today nowadays. In fact, it's pretty strong just in general standpoints. So you can see right here as we have the Nikon. I believe that's how you pronounce that. I might be butchering that. My apologies to the gaming company that is there, but that's cool. They've been added. Use now the 720, because the last time I had it was just Twitch and YouTube, and that was pretty much it. They took away Daily Motion. Other features. Now you can change and assign platform. Now this one was actually interesting. I already heard about this one because this is a huge thing in Japan, and like, and ladies, verse, like seriously. Like, why would they change it? For years, they taught us that this was, like your portion of enter, and, that's like your accept for us, And I mean that because this is enter and enter. How's that enter and enter? Well, in Japan, this is enter and this is cancel. Well, this is enter, this is cancel. They reversed it for the West, and now they've finally given an option. So, you can switch that in-game, in-region portion. So it's like you can now assign... I enter your circle to be your X. Now, it's not going to physically change this. I don't want to read a comment later on and be like, well, I did it, but the controller didn't change the buttons around. it's a digital thing. But you're more than welcome to leave a comment at this point in time if you're enjoying the video and you have any other updates that you'd like to know and or informational points about the filtering points, like the probability of it ever being backwards compatibility in an update for the PlayStation 4 is done. I've heard a lot of patents go out for PlayStation 5, which we'll look on Reddit. There was like a sea of those about how they're going to try to make it backwards compatibility all the way up to 2, which I think is fine because I already have a backwards compatible point for 1 through my PlayStation 3, so I'm set. I don't really can do that kind of situation. And I think actually my PlayStation 4 does the same thing too. I think it skipped. It just doesn't play a PlayStation. Might be wrong actually. I'm pretty sure it's PlayStation. There was a backwards compatibility system that did 3, 2, and 1. And the Leap system that I got was 3 and 1, but they took out the 2 in order to make the cheaper drive during the duration of the time because the PlayStation was losing against the Xbox 360 price comparisons. You know, I just like gave a whole like lesson of like information on like what happened in that era of timing. Let's move on. We're having an update. I know people like the juicy information, and I'm not gonna try to hold that away from you. As long as I'm doing this, is I just update it and install it, and not really show off like everything crazy. And I'm not trying to break any or have an angry person comment, and have them whip up a. I'm going to time consume all this stuff. That's what we're here. But anyways, moving on as we get down to these juicy details. Other features. As we got down to the portion of them switching the X function circle, which was the software limitations. 6.5 beta has certain limitations superior to replication. Okay. Activity types. There are activity types that are displayed on beta. Activity types are not displayed on the system with the other system version. Ooh, okay, so we're gonna get like a little like buffering to like what the actual details are gonna be. Okay, let's see here. We have software limitations are downgrading from 6.50 beta. Activity created during notifications related to the activities and settings might be sent after downgrade release. Are you saying that I'm not going to get my notification correctly? Because that's kind of a big deal for me. Like, kind of function. Love the notification. I'll have to look more into that, but it's related to notifications related to the activities settings. Well, I mean, as long as I just get notifications when you update. After you restore the system, earlier version, work correctly. It again. Okay, gotcha. So that one's pretty easy. Now we get down. This is a huge update. Like honestly, comparatively to the last one, it was just like it's stability. Services and repairs while you're using PlayStation beta system. If your PlayStation needs service, oh yeah, okay, this one's pretty simple. Downgrade it, sent it. Mango code. Okay. So while we go to here and I get past the situation of installing it, I do have something I wanted to pull up. So if you are looking to get into beta, this is actually kind of a fun situation. You can conveniently locate this situation on the Sony site. Sony will give you an option in order to situationally choose if you want to. You can read the obligated portions right there and you can hit I agree. At that point, I agree. You'll say, hey, I want some information right here. It's simply how I got into the program where I got 6.0, and I got 6.5, and beyond. You know, you just show a nigger portion to help them promote their great stuff of just testing it out, and you get to see a whole bunch of fun. So, as you can see right here, as I get ready for the update, downloading. Now, it's not that big of an update. Now, my internet's extraordinarily fast, as you see straight out the gate. It was just like, oh yeah, 200 megabits. It's just trucking it. Like, not even actually that. Damn. Can't wait to get my new router too, because this router is kind of semi-broken. I've been issues with connectivity. Like, it'll do like, really good in the long run, but it won't keep that long run. It's like misfiring here. It's horrible. That's why I bought a new Hawk XR 700. It's pretty awesome. All right, cool. So it's doing its thing right now. It's preparing to install. I want to know if it close my system. But while this does, let's go ahead and click back over. We'll go ahead and go to our beta portions. I'll click back in a second. Okay. So I mean, you can quickly, as I can just put down like my info. It's pretty quick, pretty simple. Like for instance, let's see, like driver 7th would be something that you could put in. You know, obviously that's a channel name for me and all that fun stuff, but you can put like M7 or whatnot, whatever your game title is that you're utilizing, or you change it to allow us to do. That's yet to be known until we actually install and us as beta testers dig deeper into it and see what they actually encoded directly inside of there. But you can surely see that the situation where you select, now I've already opted in myself personally, and it says clicked yes, I'd like to receive information, so I know. So you can very quickly do that and then just hit submit. It'll quickly go into there. You might have to do it a few times when you do it, and I have another video that showcases. Now, this is another situation where it kind of shows like more information for as far as what's going down with the tuning ability and where they're coming. The rollout past 6.0. I pulled this one up just for like referencing portions of data for what we have to date. Not a lot of it's actually out there. Pretty situation. Like, now this one is more detailed on the situation of game changers, but we're almost done with that install. Go ahead and pop back over quickly. Just get this out of the way. On with the lovely show. I don't want. Might be the instability that destroys me. PlayStation 4 is giving it all she has, Captain. Wolf speed. We're boldly going where El Gato has no signal. Hope that is. I love you, PlayStation. Oh, it worked. See, TLC goes a long way, even if it is digital. I was just like reading some of the comments on there as we installed this. Pretty hilarious. Man, Shazam. Look at that. Back to the Elgato. I'm starting my capture background. It's a tongue tire, I know. It is the reality of computers, and you have breakers for your mind. Something turns off, then it's like, oh, hey, by the way, there's no here, and then that a blip in the main. Cool, there. Rebuilding my database. Love it with all the Rumby! How clear it looks! The pixels! Holy crap! No, I'm just joking. It's not that. If anything, it just looks. Let's see here. The system software update. Interesting. It's now officially installed. cool. Nothing chaotic happened. So, as you can see, that is one of the fun things. I guess they'd be under controls. Which would be under. They mentioned it. Actually, physical. It might just be deeper. It might. Patient. Or maybe it's just something where it selects inside game. That doesn't make sense otherwise. I think it would be underneath. Button assignment and is. Neat. You can do it for anything now. Holy shiz. Pretty cool. Alright, well, for the other things, I should probably dip out. Like at that portion. Gotten it. And you, right here, this person actually details exactly where I read, where X and a circle. Pretty positive you can. But yeah, I'm gonna be testing this out and the stability of it. Doesn't seem super use this OS roll out. Pretty cool. So definitely I like the little emblem right there. Oh, I forgot to go back to talking about. Yeah, here we go. This is the site that detailed all that. Got right there. Or as far as the circle. Read it really. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and dip out. Seventh, and you guys the beta 2 install all that stuff. If you liked, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. See you guys and gals for future ones because I'm sure they'll be filtering beta 3, maybe beta 4 completely. This is their winner, so they'll probably roll it out if I had to take a while, I guess. Spring crack out of it. So it'll be like a little spring. This is just my hypothetical guess. I'm not speaking directly as their representative. They have their own. They like down to their port. Just me installing it. So yeah, signing out. Check you guys out and you guys out later.